Hi, I'm Antoinette, one of the storytellers at the Orange County Library System. Welcome to Storybook Fun. Our program is specially designed for children ages 3 to 5. Today, we're going to read, write, sing, talk, and play as we learn. We're going to learn about story sequence, the letter F for that great state of Florida. We're going to learn some counting and some colors, and we're going to have a great time adapting a classic story together. Grown-ups, kids learn lots when they play. And playing with storytelling is a fun and fantastic way to support important early literacy skills like vocabulary building, language fluency, social emotional learning, and critical thinking skills. Changing an element of the story, like the character or the setting, helps to personalize the tale and helps your little one connect with it, and then you can launch into all kinds of learning. So let's have some fun and get started with open, shut them. Are you ready, kids? Let's try it. Open, shut them. Open, shut them. Give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them. Open, shut them. Place them in your lap, lap, lap. Creep them, creep them, creep them, creep them, right up to your chinny chin chin. Open up your little mouth, but do not let them in. That's a great warm-up. Now it's time for us to get into some storytelling. We're going to learn a little bit about that great state of Florida that starts with that letter F. Do you hear the F sound in Florida? Florida is a state where you will find big cities, small towns, beaches, and even farms. Yes, farms. That's where our story takes place. Let's take a look at some of the different trees that we may find in Florida. Well, there's a beautiful palm tree that you might find on the beach. There's two of them, 1, 2. We find palm trees in lots of places in Florida. And let's see. You'll also find streets that are lined with beautiful magnolia trees. Some of them can be very, very old with big tree trunks, and they just kind of swoop around and catch the sun. And here is a picture of a magnolia flower that you might find growing on a magnolia tree. They smell wonderful. Can you imagine taking a deep breath of that fresh, sweet magnolia? And then these are some fruit trees that you might find on a farm in Florida. Lots of different types of fruits grow in Florida. Now, I'm going to tell you about a farm in Florida. In the chicken coop, there is a little egg. Now again, I want you to use your imagination. Can you imagine the tiny, smooth egg right there in the palm of your hand? Close your eyes and imagine that. And then I want you to hold it up to your ear and imagine that tiny little egg getting ready to crack open. Crackle, 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 pop! Out popped a little baby chicken. Oh, this little baby chick was so little, everyone just called her Chicken Little. Here she is. Oh, isn't she so cute? Oh, the very moment that Chicken Little popped her head out of that egg, she just loved the world around her. She loved all the other creatures who shared the barnyard with her. She loved the lush green trees over her head. But best of all, Chicken Little loved the sky. That bright, blue, beautiful Florida sky. Even on days when it wasn't bright and blue, sometimes it was cloudy and gray. And after the rain was over, there'd be this beautiful, colorful rainbow of red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. Oh, Chicken Little just loved it all. And at night, the stars would twinkle. She would wonder to herself, how high would I have to fly to touch the sky? And then she would try to flap her little wings. Will you try to flap your wings with me? Here we go. Climb into this story with me. Flap, 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 flap. Oh, up, up, up. Chicken Little began to lift off the ground and back down again. Chicken Little soon learned that her little wings would take her just so far. Her imagination would have to take her the rest of the way, and she had a very big imagination. She imagined herself flying through that night sky on a magic carpet. Well, early the next morning, Chicken Little was enjoying some fresh seed. And as she pecked, she suddenly heard a sound like this. Shh! Kerplunk! Something rolled out right in front of her on the grass. It was round. It was orange. Chicken Little looked up. Where could it have possibly come from? She saw the sun begin to rise, and in the sky she saw colors like blue, purple, red, and orange. Orange? 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 The sky is falling! The sky is falling! Out came a chunk, it fell kerplunk, and now I must go tell the farmer. Chicken Little, without a second thought, ran as fast as she could on her little legs to go tell the farmer all about that falling sky. It wasn't long before she passed by Henny Penny. Cluck, cluck, cluck! You're running faster than a truck, Chicken Little. Why? Well, Chicken Little told Henny Penny. The sky is falling! The sky is falling! Out came a chunk, it fell kerplunk, and now I must go tell the farmer. Cluck, 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 you're in luck. I'll come along too. So Henny Penny came along, and both Chicken Little and Henny Penny ran as fast as they could towards that farmhouse. Suddenly they saw, perched on a fence, Cocky Locky the rooster, ready to crow. He went cock-a-doodle-doo. Why are you running, you two? They told him. The sky is falling! The sky is falling! Out came a chunk, it fell kerplunk, and now we must go tell the farmer. Cock-a-doodle-doo, I'll come along too, said Cocky Locky. And so then there were three of them, Chicken Little, Henny Penny, and Cocky Locky the rooster, running as quickly as they could to spread the news. Before long, they went around the pond where Ducky Daddles was paddling along. Ducky Daddles called out, "Quack, quack, quack! Why are you all on the fast track?" They all shouted out, "The sky is falling! The sky is falling! Out came a chunk, it fell kerplunk, and now we must go tell the farmer." "Quack, quack, quack! I'll follow along in back," said Ducky Daddles. So now how many of them are running? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4 friends running as quickly as they could to the farmer's house. Up ahead they soon could see the farmer's house, but they were soon stopped by Professor Hooty the Owl, who was perched up high in a tree. "Hoo, hoo, hoo! Where are you all running to?" They told him. "Hey, join in, you know how it goes. Let's tell Professor Hooty what's going on. All together, ready? The sky is falling! The sky is falling! Out came a chunk, it fell kerplunk, and now we must go tell the farmer." Well, now, Professor Hooty shook his head and said, "Before you all go running by, Chicken Little, please stop and show me this piece of the sky." Well, they all turned around and followed Chicken Little as she led the way back to where the piece of the sky was sitting right there where she left it, on the grass. It was round, it was shiny, it was orange. It was, that's right, a mango. Professor Hooty the Owl shook his head and said, "Oh, Chicken Little, hoo, hoo, hoo! This panic simply was not needed. That's not a piece of the sky. It's a mango, and what you do is eat it." Well, all of the other friends went back to their business. Let's see if we can count them down. Let's count up first. We had Chicken Little, 1, Henny Penny, 2, Cocky Locky 3, Ducky Daddles 4, and good old Professor Hooty the owl number 5. Let's count down. Bye, Professor Hooty. That's 5. Goodbye, Ducky Daddles. That's 4. There goes Cocky Locky 3. Henny Penny 2. And at last we have Chicken Little 1. Well, now Chicken Little learned a very important lesson that day, and from that time on, she made sure to stop, look, listen, think, and ask questions when she wanted to learn about something. And she still used that great big imagination to make her dreams a little bigger, but her fears a little smaller. And that's the story of Chicken Little. During our Chicken Little story, you may have noticed that our friends were all in the bird family. We had a chicken, we had a hen, we had a duck, we had a rooster, and we even had an owl. All of those creatures are in the bird family. Now in Florida, there's lots of different kinds of birds. One of my favorites is this bird right here with its long legs. This is a Sandhill Crane. Oh, I just love the Sandhill Cranes. They're fun to watch. They walk slowly along, and they help kind of clean up the grass. And best of all, they live in a family, which is wonderful and unique. They have a family for their whole lives. So I would like to show you, there's our grown-up Sandhill Crane, and look at the baby Sandhill Crane. It looks a little different, doesn't it? It doesn't quite have all its feathers quite yet, but it does have those long legs. So we're going to sing that song that you may know about the finger family, and we can use our fingers to do it. And we're going to tell the story of the Sandhill Crane family. Crane Daddy, where are you? Here I am, how do you do? Mommy Crane, where are you? Here I am, how do you do? Brother Crane, where are you? Here I am, how do you do? Sister Crane, where are you? Here I am, how do you do? Baby Crane, where are you? Here I am, how do you do? Crane family, where are you? Here we are, how do you do? How do you do? Sandhill Cranes, a member of the bird family right here in the great state of Florida. Today, our stories are about Florida, and that helps us to explore the letter F. We've got lots of nonfiction books in our collection here at the Orange County Library System, and I'd like to recommend that, even for our very youngest learners. It helps them to be aware of the world around them and helps you to talk about the world. So there we have a book about Florida right here, and what I like about this book especially is that right in here it shows the shape of the state. And there it is. There's Florida, sticking out like a little finger into the water, a peninsula. And don't hesitate to introduce big words like peninsula to your little one, because they need to hear those words over and over again in context before they start to use the word. And it's a great way to get started. So showing maps and nonfiction books is a great idea for showing about letters and places. Now I'm going to go ahead and make that letter F right here. And please join in, make it along with me. We're going to start at the top and go straight down and go back to the top and go across and then to the middle and across. Again, it's 3 strokes. And grown-ups, it's a great way to introduce letter formation by having your little one make letter forms in soapy bubbles at bath time or on their hand. And you can also help by tracing it on their back so they feel it and they can guess what letter it is. Lots of fun ways to do that. So let's try to make it together. Ready? Up to the top, down, back to the top, across, and to the middle. We're going to go across one more time. The letter F. Now we're going to make that lowercase f. This one is a little different. We're going to go to the top and make a curve and go down, and then we're going to go ahead and give it what I call its arms right across the middle. So let's try that. Up to the top and down, and then across like that. Let's do it on our hand. Here we go. To the top, down, and then across in the middle. The letter F. Now we've got the uppercase capital F, and we also have the lowercase f. Now that big capital F has a very important job because it starts names of places and people and sentences. So it's a great way to go ahead and show our little ones again that we use the uppercase capital F for names of places like Florida. And then that lowercase f, oh, well, that's a good one to use for all kinds of words like fun and flamingo and farms. Farms, where our story takes place. So both the uppercase and lowercase letter F make the same sound, just like that. But they look a little bit different because that big uppercase F has that big important job. The letter F for Florida. Thank you for joining me today. My hands say thank you with a clap, clap, clap. My feet say thank you with a tap, tap, tap. Clap, 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 tap, tap, tap. We roll our hands together and wave goodbye. Be sure to check out ocls.info/earlylearning for more great resources and programs. See you soon at the library.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to be the first to find out when we have new fun and informative videos for you. Orange County Library System is your place to learn, grow, connect.